Hi Capricorn, this is your March 28th through April 3rd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Hangman. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or perhaps a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or not a Capricorn. The first thing I can tell you right away is that if you are invited to go somewhere, I think you should go. Don't go anywhere with strangers, Capricorn. But if you get acquainted with somebody, or if somebody you already know invites you to go on a trip together with them, or on a trip together with a group of people, or if they invite you to go to a birthday party or event or a gathering or a party or a concert, I think you should go. You will definitely find somebody there, or you will meet somebody, or it could be the person who is inviting you. That's the one you could be moving forward, right? So speaking of a party or event or a gathering, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a celebration. It's also a card of a reunion. You could be invited to come to a reunion, or it could be a party, event, gathering, concert, birthday party, what have you. Right, the first card I came on is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Hangman. I think that's you, Capricorn. Right, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person. This card could also be interpreted as somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing good. You could be all that, but yeah, you are a single person right now, right? That's one of the reasons why you're watching this. The Hangman clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. For some of you, you're good. You're good with the way the things are. But most of you are kind of tired of being single, I guess. And it's been going on for a while with the Hangman, right? So like I said, there's going to be an invitation coming your way. The next card that came out is the Ace of Swords, and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we'll also have the King of Swords right next to those two cards. This is the person you'll be dealing with, this King of Swords. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is somebody who is very decisive, very straightforward. You know, this person does not fool around, they don't play around. You always know what to expect from them. They always tell the truth. They always tell you what's on their mind. They're very straightforward. Right, then with the Ace of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands, it could be communication coming from this person. Perhaps this person is coming to see you if they were out of town and they want to catch up, they want to meet up. But for most of you, like I said, those two cards will play out as an invitation to go to an event, a party, or to go on a trip with that Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of travel. It's also a card of Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid is definitely hard at work on your behalf, on their behalf. And the Ace of Swords, it belongs to the King of Swords, right? You see how the King of Swords is holding up a sword? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. Like I said, this is communication. This is them being very straightforward. This is a card of a brand new beginning. This is them inviting you, you know, just trying to get this show on the road with you. And like I said, this person does not necessarily have to be the one inviting you. It could be somebody whom you could be meeting at that event, party, or on that trip. But if you do go, this is where you will be getting to know this person, I guess. But for some of you, it could be actually the King of Swords who is reaching out to you and inviting you, or they want to meet up, right? So yeah, just however it plays out for you. There's millions and tens of millions of Capricorns out there. It could play out slightly different for all of you. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Swords, it could play out as you actually going there, but most likely, since this is in the potential outcome, the Six of Swords, this is you moving towards not being so single anymore, I guess. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. This is a card of a rough patch being over. I'm not saying your life is terrible right now, but perhaps you're, like I said, you're tired of being single. and you're moving out of that energy, right? And what you're moving towards is the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is the second ace, so this is slightly different from the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's an offer from, I guess, this King of Swords to get serious, to get really serious. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, so they will think this offer through. This is also the most stable, the most grounded knight, and this person will, this offer basically will resonate with you, Capricorn, because you're an earth sign, right? And they're coming towards you at some point in the future with an earthy energy. It will resonate with you. Perhaps they want to make sure that they speak the same language. This offer is written in the language you understand. And they're being very practical, very serious, very grounded. I really like that combo, the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. This is lots of love, but at the same time stability, groundedness, and seriousness. So they're not just going to be all lovey-dovey, which is good. They're also going to be very serious about this, right? It's like you're getting the best of both worlds. Emotional fulfillment, love, and on the other hand, you're getting that Knight of Pentacles energy. Stability, seriousness, groundedness, long-term. All right, so this looks very promising, Capricorn. Like I said, if you're invited to go somewhere, I think you should. All right, really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how this situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Capricorn, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Moon, clarified by the 9 of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the 2 of Cups. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or pretty much any zodiac sign. It's a very specific reading. Capricorn, the Moon with the 9 of Swords, those 2 cards are all about anxieties, fears, uncertainty, not knowing what's going to happen next or how something is supposed to happen. Is it actually going to happen? All of that is represented by the Moon and the 9 of Swords. And in this case, the Moon is like an amplifier of the 9 of Swords, because the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. And the 9 of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out, somebody who's got fears, anxiety, somebody who can't sleep at night. So if you've been experiencing something like that, this reading is for you. And it could be, the reason why you're feeling this way right now, it could be for a multitude of reasons. One of the reasons, perhaps you guys are buying a new house or a new apartment, and you don't know if you're going to win, if it's going to go to you. Others of you, if you've been dating a person for a while, and you don't know if they'll ever propose or if they'll ever want to move forward to take this relationship to the next level, then they're going to do it this week. So with the Ace of Swords, this is clarity, right? The Ace of Swords is the Ace of clarity. It's also the Ace of a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation, communication. The 2 of Cups right next to the deck, this is the 2 of you in love with each other. This is a card of a soulmate connection. And the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is either a card of a committed relationship or marriage, or it could be a card of real estate. Right? So yeah, things are about to get better. You're about to get crystal clear where this is going, or if you're buying a house, you're getting a house. If you're hoping to take this connection to the next level, this connection will definitely be taken to the next level, whatever that level is for you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 3 of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Devil. We have the King of Wands, clarified by Justice. And we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with this King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. They're clarified by Justice. Justice is a personal Libra card, but in this case, Justice is most likely a major apology coming from them. They want to make things right. They want to balance things out. Temperance on the bottom of the deck is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or this is what they want. They want to heal the situation. They want to rekindle. They want to get back into your good graces. They want you back, basically. I don't know if you're going to take them back, though. Capricorn. We do have the Devil in the middle. That's you. That's your personal card, and it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially your Major Arcana card. That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots. And the first two cards on the left is what actually happened. The Three of Swords is a card of a devastation. It's a card of a broken heart. It's a card of feeling stabbed in the back. And the Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Swords, is a card of somebody feeling miserable, feeling left out in the cold. So that's the way this person made you feel by doing what they did to you. It must have been really bad, really ugly. However, like I said, they are coming back with some major apologies. Well, actually, they're coming back with two Major Arcana cards, right? The Justice card and Temperance. So it's going to be up to you, Capricorn, basically. It all depends on what they did to you. And let me tell you, if somebody really, really screwed you over in the past, chances are they'll do it again. But if it was something not really major, perhaps you can give them a second chance. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn. This week we have Temperance, we have the World, clarified by the Eight of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This looks like a victory lap, a victory parade. Something is coming to an end, or you're traveling. And if you're traveling on business this week, Capricorn, you're going to kill it. Right, but perhaps you're ending some kind of a project at your existing job, and you're ending it, you're finishing it successfully. You could be being promoted this week. You could be starting a new job, and if you do start a new job, people will welcome you. Perhaps you're a very important asset to the company. You are going to make things better, to change things. You know, the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think that's the most important card here. This is a card of victory, success, and recognition. Right. The first card that came out is Temperance. Temperance is a Sagittarius card, but I think Temperance is all about patience. Right. So perhaps you've patiently waited for this promotion. You've patiently worked on this project, or you patiently waited for this new job opportunity. You patiently waited for this job to get confirmed. Right. And that's it. The World, the next card over, this is a card of a happy end. You know, so whatever you were patiently waiting for or working towards, it's going to pay off, because you're about to experience that happy end. The Eight of Wands, it could be a card of communication, so they're letting you know you're getting that job, you're getting promoted, or they're congratulating you with the successful completion of a project. For others of you, the World with the Eight of Wands, it could be you traveling, right, on business. And the Three of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of collaboration. This card often comes through as a card of a workplace environment or business place environment. So, like I said, this is a victory. This is a victory spread. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Hangman, we have the Eight of Cups, clarified by Justice, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. What you're not expecting is you making a decision to cut your losses and to walk away from something or someone, right? The King of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think that's you, Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Hangman, the next card that came out, is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. Right, this is a situation that is not moving anywhere. There's no progress here. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is a very similar energy as the Hangman. This is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped. You know, this is a card of stagnation. This is a card of you thinking and overthinking about something, and you're finally deciding to let it go. You know, the Eight of Cups, clarified by Justice, this is you deciding to cut your losses, deciding to do what's good for you, deciding to leave something that's not good for you behind, then you're walking away. You know, for some of you, legal system could be involved here. Justice could be you filing some sort of paperwork, you know, or the Justice card is what you're finally doing what's good for you, right? And you're no longer dealing with the stagnant or nothing happening type of vibe, type of energy. And that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I got for you, Capricorn, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.